everyone! So this is my first vlog video, and a couple videos ago I had asked you all if you would be interested in me doing a vlog series. There was a little bit of interest, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a spin, see how y'all respond and like this kind of thing. So I guess I'm just gonna do like a compilation of certain things into this one video because I clearly cannot vlog all the time. But anyways, I just got home from teaching my Zumba class, and this summer I'm teaching 4 days a week, which is quite exhausting. So that's why I'm looking like this, because I just took a shower and I'm in my comfy clothes, y'all. And I'm fixing to watch some Bunheads. Hey, because I recorded it, and no, ABC Family did not pay me to say that. But anyways, I'm watching it because the creator of Gilmore Girls was the one who wrote this, so I'm trying to see if this is actually going to be any good. And I made myself some dinner. So usually post-workout I just have some chocolate milk because, chocolate almond milk, by the way, because I'm lactose intolerant, and the milk has protein in it, which is really good to have after a workout. But today I felt like eating something a little bit different, or actually just eating something rather than just drinking it. So I made, these are waffles with avocado and tomato and some honey on top. And yes, I am eating strawberry waffles, and I really don't care because I think they're delicious, and it does not faze me that I'm eating with other stuff. So, and I did a little with honey, and it's a really great snack. So that's why I felt like eating, because I'm hungry. And I have some raspberry lemonade there chilling because I just drank my liter of water. So I ate and actually had a bowl of ice cream. But now I'm watching MasterChef, which I absolutely love cooking shows. I love cooking and everything like that. So they have a mystery box challenge, and they have some really disgusting things on there, and I don't eat meat, so they have like tripe and testicles and a freaking lamb head, and I'm like, oh my god, like, it'd be so cool to compete in that competition, but there is no way that I would have any kind of courage to cook any of that stuff because it's repulsive. Blah. Blah. Anyways. Blah. Oh, and that made me think of, I think for a makeup tutorial series, I think I want to do makeup that the Food Network chefs wear, like Giada De Laurentiis and Marcela Valladolid and Nigella Lawson, like maybe something like that. That'd be pretty cool because they always have really great makeup on there, and they all have their own very distinguished styles. So let me know if that would be an interest of you. My makeup tutorials are kind of like, you know, pretty good, I guess, ish, but I don't think anybody really has done like a network star series, so let me know your thoughts on that. Hey everyone, so just got back from work, and the first thing I did was take my bra off because it's like one of the most delicious feelings in the world. I don't know if the rest of you guys could relate to that, but I hate wearing a bra. And so anyways, I have Zumba class again tonight, so I'm fixing to make myself a little snack, I think. Even against my better judgment, I think I'm gonna make or heat up a slice of pizza because I really want some pizza. So yeah, I guess the most exciting part of my day is actually teaching Zumba, so it's always fun to kind of release the day's stress. Oh, and I don't know if you guys want to meet my dog. Anyways, there she is. She's drinking water. Machen! There she is! Oh, who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Hi, everyone! So anyway. Alright, so I just got back from Zumba class, and I'm making myself a little bit of a lunch because I'm starving. I don't know if the rest of you guys can like relate to this, but whenever I work out, I get so hungry afterwards. I think it's because in the mornings I typically don't eat that much, especially right before class, because sometimes if I do, I just feel sick to my stomach. So I'm just making myself a sandwich, actually more like a grilled panini. There's something that I call a Thanksgiving panini, and it has kind of something to do with like the Thanksgiving flavors, but not all of them. And it usually involves some sort of like meat, like turkey or chicken, whatever's left over, or whatever I decide to get from the store. But since I don't eat meat, I'm vegetarian, I just use faux meat. So yeah, I'll show you guys what that looks like in just a minute. So there it is, that's my panini. I've made this with mushrooms before, like with portobellos as my meat, quote unquote. But basically it's basil pesto, a little bit of cranberry jelly, and then I put some faux chicken nuggets in there that I previously heated up. So that's what it is. If you're not a vegetarian, then you can use like leftover chicken or turkey, and it's a really delicious sandwich. And then as my side, I have a jicama watermelon salad with some fresh mint, and then I'm just going to squeeze some fresh lemon juice on top. That looks so good. Basically it's just crunchy flavored water, so great on a nice hot summer day. And then I have some cran grape. I don't know if you guys know that video, the La Sera, but it's hilarious and you guys should like, I'll put a link to that video down below. But my husband and I are back from having lunch or breakfast with my dad, and we went grocery shopping, so it's gonna be cooking, baking time in the kitchen today with Lily. And so I have a couple of things up my sleeve. I have some homemade tomato sauce to make so I can have a spinach cheese lasagna. We're gonna have that with a nice green salad with balsamic vinegar, vinaigrette, excuse me, and then banana and pumpkin bread I'm gonna be making so we can have it for snacks and for breakfast and stuff. So, and then I have some ironing and some folding to do, some chores, but that's pretty much it for my Sunday. Always some stuff like that. Oh, and I plan on watching the Olympic trials while I do all this stuff because I get obsessed about the Olympics. I don't know, do you guys do that too? Holy hell, so I'm making some lasagna and I'm making my own sauce because that's how I roll. And look at this big frickin' piece of garlic. Like, that's just one clove. Like, holy hell, that's crazy. So anyways, I'm making my own sauce for some spinach cheese lasagna, and I have some extra virgin olive oil, some pepper flakes, and half a large white onion in the pot. And I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic after the onions have split it out. And then the tomatoes, and let that simmer for about an hour. I got time, and in the meanwhile I'll make some banana and pumpkin bread because I have some overripe bananas to cook up. So yes, I'm going to share that with you. Alright, so I have my tomato sauce here. I'm just going to bring it to a boil. And when I took this cooking class with a friend, the instructor told us to use a spatula like this with the flat edge because it helps to get into the bottom of the pan without it's able to scrape the bottom of the pan easier, which is, a really great tip. But I added some fresh basil, and I like to add some feuding cats. Fresh basil when I first put it in, and then I add some more basil at the very end after I crush it. So I'm going to just bring this to a boil and cover it for about, till it comes to a boil, and then I'll reduce it to a simmer for about 40 minutes to an hour, and then let it reduce, and then I'll crush the tomatoes, and then I'll let that simmer for another 20 minutes before I actually make the lasagna. So like, making sauce is like way easy. And then I have some banana bread that I'm gonna make and some pumpkin bread, and I'll take some footage of that later. So I'm taking a break from cooking. I have the sauce still marinating and my bread in the oven. I am watching the Olympic trials. Love diving. And I'm also darning socks. My husband's socks. So yeah, I'm old school, darning socks. Yeah. Okay, so here's the lasagna before it goes in, sauce and everything. And here are the breads I made, which we've already started eating. There's the banana bread, and then this is the pumpkin bread. And they're both from the Skinny Girl recipes, and they're absolutely delicious. So I'm going to put the lasagna in the oven, and we'll be back, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Ta-da! Oh my god, this is so good. If you don't like pumpkin, you need to try this recipe. It's amazing. So good. Get some.